Jesum Christum Dominum Nostrum. Amen.
A good jester, loyal friend, sharp wit, impudent tongue, but at heart the most gentle of men. We shall never find another like him.
Aye, it is true, my lord. Tomso was the wisest, gentlest fool in all Christendom.
Sir Ivanhoe.
Sir Maverick.
It's good of you to come.
We'd have been here sooner, but the news only reached us yesterday. A sad loss.
Sad loss indeed. But come, you must be hungry. Gresham, this is my steward, Gresham. See that places are set for Sir Ivanhoe and his squire.
My lord.
There will be food for all who've entered my gates this day. Come. Yes, I'm always hearing of your father, the good Sir Cedric. Fortunate for King Richard that he has such staunch friends.
My father uses the very same words in speaking of you, my lord. In fact, he says that you are the most powerful of all His Majesty's supporters these days.
And 'tis true enough. To steal the kingdom of England, Prince John must first win over or destroy the kingdom of Maverick.
Kingdom? Did he say kingdom?
I guess. That's the ancient name, and men still call it so. Oh, Sir Maverick's lands are still vast. And this castle is said to be as busy as any royal court.
You'll be staying with us for a while, I hope, so you'll be able to see for yourself some of the serious work that occupies our time.
Oh, I'd like that, my lord. Watching other people work's my favorite pastime.
Maverick's Court, as you call it, will seem a cheerless place without its jester.
Oh, you'll find another one, sir. It would be a pity to break with tradition.
Already several have come seeking the post. An odd collection, I can tell you. Who is he? Why did he want to kill Sir Maverick?
You'll answer no questions now. But to kill was not his aim, it seems. There are matters with which you are not concerned, Sir Maverick. Meddle no more, lest the next arrow find its mark in your breast. That is all.
It needs no seal nor signature. We know too well who writes such letters of love.
Aye, Brother Aubrey. Sir Maurice.
Idle threats, they cannot frighten me.
No? You frightened me just now.
It was Morton, the outlaw, sir.
Dead?
The arrow pierced his heart.
Robber, a mere villain who commit murder for a few pieces of silver. We've been searching for him for months.
Yes, but he must have been paid a great deal to take a risk such as this. My lord, what is your dispute with Sir Maurice?
I'll tell you later when we're in private. Come to my chamber at mid-afternoon. It is all a ruse, an attempt to frighten me, no more.
Yes, but a dangerous ruse. My lord, isn't it time you faced facts instead of trying to make light of all this? Why does Sir Maurice send you these threats?
I think the best way to explain it is for you to listen while I talk to one of my neighbors. Every day, some come to me for help. There are 3 waiting now. I know your face, old friend.
The stock, my lord. My land is the Shire Lee, hard by the hunting forest.
Of course. And well have you tended it. And what is it that troubles you?
The Shire Lee is my land, sir. And it was my father's land and his father's before him. I have worked my life upon it.
Aye. Go on.
Now they come and they say it is not my land. They say it was never my land. And they bring papers to prove that nothing there is mine.
As I thought. Sir Morris. Lestock, there is a dwelling over by my east wall. Master Gresham will see that you are housed there until this trouble is over. Leave the parchment with me and do not despair.
Thank you, my lord.
Well, this is quite worthless in law. It's an obvious forgery.
Certainly it is. But to those who cannot read, and even to those who can, these papers seem to be titles and deeds to the lands they hold. Many have been dispossessed and are sheltering within our walls.
Yes, but you must be doing something more than just giving them shelter, Sir Maverick. Well, otherwise, why should Sir Morris threaten your life?
I am going to prove Sir Morris a liar and a cheat. At least my chaplain and librarian is, Brother Aubrey here.
I have unearthed a number of ancient charters and other documents. These show that the title of these lands has never been held by Sir Morris or by any of his family.
I begin to understand. But where are these charters and documents now?
In a safe place, Sir Ivanhoe. I'll not reveal it even to you. But in a few days, come what may, our evidence will be placed before the justices at Leicester. Yes, your father, Sir Cedric, and I were true comrades in battle.
Well, so I've heard. Often.
Yeah, once he saved my life. I was on an expedition against the Scots. A huge Highlander had his dirk at my throat. Sir Cedric overpowered him and gave me the dirk as a keepsake. I have it still. I think it would be very fitting if I gave it to you, his son. It's here, in the library. Cossey! Captain of the Guard!
Sir Maverick, were Brother Aubrey's papers hidden in this room?
Oh, they've wasted their time and done needless destruction. Sir, look here. The dirk, the very one I was telling you about.
Be warned again, Sir Maverick, not to meddle in the affairs of others. Time grows short. Take heed before it is too late.
Sir.
Oh, Captain. Could any stranger make his way into this room without your men seeing him?
No, Sir Ivanhoe. Impossible.
Yes, well, you realize your master's life is in great danger.
Aye, but what more can we do?
It is not my life they want. It is Brother Aubrey's papers.
Perhaps they want both, sir. And if you don't take this matter more seriously, they may well succeed.
I fear greatly for your safety, my lord. I wish you would allow Cossey's men-at-arms to guard your bedchamber tonight.
Nonsense, Gresham. Guarded like a prisoner in my own house. I'll not hear of it.
Good. Go and get your sword. Bring mine, too. Meet me at the Great Hall.
Now then, Gresham, have you found me a new jester?
Sir, I have arranged a hearing in the Great Hall at noon tomorrow, when 5 jesters will appear before you.
Excellent. Sir Ivanhoe, you shall help me choose between them.
Oh, gladly, sir. Now, I bid you good night.
Good night, my friend.
I tried Cossey, but he would not hear of it. He refuses to appear afraid of those threats.
Well, then all I can do is place men around the keep at every entrance. And here, at the end of each passage.
Well, surely that's enough. Not even a mouse could get through to the bedchamber unnoticed.
No, it was no mouse that ransacked the library and left a note.
Gentlemen, I see you're all concerned for your master's safety. So am I. He is brave, but unwise. Well, Corsi here has been forbidden to mount guard outside his chamber. But Gurth and I are willing to stand watch there.
Bless you, Sir Ivanhoe.
Aye, most generous.
And if once or twice before dawn I should happen by, being unable to sleep and feeling the need for companionable chatter, you understand, then how in all fairness can Sir Maverick take me to task?
Sir, candles burned down 2 inches. Your turn now.
Here comes Corsi again to keep you company.
Well, gentlemen.
All's well. Come, Captain. Let's sit down and talk a while.
Not too loud, sirs, if you don't mind.
Sir? Hurt? No, I don't think so.
Another note. The blade that slit this robe could as easily have slit your throat. This is your final warning. If certain documents are not publicly destroyed before noon, the kingdom of Maverick will go into mourning.
Look, sir.
This man has a cool head, all right. He stopped to make another thorough search again.
But how in the world did he get in here? We were by the door all night, and the window's barred.
This is how he got in. Down this rope from the roof, in through the window.
This chamber, I'd quite forgotten it. It's been locked and sealed since my father died, and that was when I was a boy.
Look, the lock's been removed. That must have taken time and planning. Well, Sir Maverick, your visitor's no stranger to the castle. He knew of this old sealed room, though you yourself had forgotten it. Sir Maurice has found himself a useful agent. Someone very close to you.
My lord!
Sir. The last letter, it would seem.
There are no more chances, Sir Maverick. We shall proceed as arranged. I shall receive the 5 jesters. You will help me choose one.
Very well, but I insist, sir, that everyone else should leave the hall. Servants, officials, everyone.
But, Sir Ivanhoe, surely my friends...
Garth and I alone will remain. Otherwise, I cannot undertake to protect your life. In a crowded hall, you make far too easy a target.
My friends, you will all please withdraw. Sir Gresham, dismiss the rest.
Master, I too will withdraw if you so bid me. But who will supervise the entertainment? I have all the particulars here.
Proceed, good Gresham. I'm in sore need of a jest or two. Sir Ivanhoe.
First then, Master, a fellow who calls himself Pinto, a native of Spain, who was entertained before Lord Roland of Derby, Sir Rafe de Grave, Sir Patriac of Connemara.
I thought I would find you here. Are you ready, my child?
Is it time?
It is nearly noon. Are you afraid?
I'm sore afraid. You are sure it is not a sin?
It is for me to say what is right and what is wrong. You have a debt to settle. A debt to your father. Come now, my child.
How say you to that one, Sir Ivanhoe?
Very entertaining. I've seen many of his tricks before.
Gresham,
My lord.
I fear none of your first 4 candidates content me. Give them each a purse of gold and send them home. Who was the fifth?
My lord, if you will permit, I have a surprise applicant.
Brother Aubrey?
May I present, sir, a talented young jester using the name of Timso?
Timso? Who dares?
I dare, and who shall stop me? Not you, Sir Ivanhoe. You are much too gallant to raise your hand to a lady, while anyone is watching, that is. No, you, Master Girth, for brave fighting man though you are, young females frighten you. Before them you are struck dumb. And certainly not you, Sir Maverick. You grow far too wide round the middle. You'd never catch me.
This impudence has a familiar ring. This maid is Judith, daughter of Tomzo. So Ivanhoe, in all your travels in this land and many others, have you ever come across a female jester?
Oh, never, sir. But I don't see why not.
Oh, come, really, this is surely a joke. Judith cannot be serious.
But, my lord, I am serious. My craft I learned at my father's hand, and jest and mime and rhyme I can as cleverly as any man.
But can you sing and can you dance?
Good sir, I only ask the chance.
Come here, Jack. Describe to me those qualities you think are best for a jester.
A good jester, my lord, is many people inside one skin. He is buffoon, minstrel, magician, storyteller, punster, and poet. Also, he must be an eloquent conversationalist, a good listener, comforter, and adviser, as the need may be. He must have the courage to be impudent, the manners to be gentle, and the sense and judgment to know when to be silent. In short, my lord, as my beloved father always said, it takes brains to be a fool, an alert mind to wear the motley.
You've done well, Timso. I must have time to think on this. A female jester. I myself, I think, would be the jest of all Christendom.
Well, there must always be a first time. But you've a sixth candidate to see yet.
For the last, sir, I have saved the one I think is best. His name is Livio, and he is entertained before all the nobility of France and Italy.
Master Livio, we are told that you have entertained in all the noble houses of France and Italy.
Oh, that has been my honor, Signor.
But never yet in England.
Why, yes, for some months I was jester to Sir Roderick of Leicester. But alas, as you will know, he fell from his horse and was killed.
His end being so sudden and unexpected, I don't suppose you carry any written testimony from him.
Testimony? Why, no. But from the others, yes. Maybe you ask the steward,
Master Gresham?
Yes.
Very well, proceed.
My lord, I have a magic box from the mystic land of Cathay. This box, it stands full 14 hands. If you'd see it, pray step this way.
After you.
Sir Ivanhoe. Sir Knight, that man is no jester.
Oh, why do you say that?
'Tis an unwritten law of all true jesters throughout the world not to use another man's trick.
Well?
Well, this one, the magic box, belongs to the great court magician Castro.
Castro? Yes, you're right. I saw him perform such a trick once.
Why is it in the alcove? Why isn't it in the great hall?
Oh, Signor, it is greatly secret. I do not wish the other candidates to see. Into this box, my lord, can go a man, and then when I pronounce the magic words from the east, he's gone, vanished, been transported.
Transported? Well, prove it to us.
Ah, Master Girth?
Oh, me? Not likely.
Ah, Master Gresham, would you step inside?
But I have no wish to disappear. My wife has just cooked me a special supper.
Oh, Gresham, try. It is only a joke. Come on, man.
You see, my lord, within is just an emptiness. Master Gresham, if you please.
You know, it's going to be hard to find a new steward these days.
So I close the door and fasten it with the key. Kumba, Santra, Besianti.
Bravo, Master Livio. Where have you transported poor Gresham?
At this moment, he is sleeping peacefully in bed, in his own bedchamber.
There. Did you see that? What did you think of that, Sir Ivanhoe?
Very interesting. But I have seen the trick before.
Oh, you are mistaken, Sir Knight. This box is the only one of its kind in the world.
Girth, go to Gresham's chamber. Bring him here. I wish to find out how he feels after his adventure.
No need for that, sir. I will bring him back for you by the same means.
Oh, Gresham, well, why did you fly away from us? Where have you been?
I thought I must have dreamed it.
You thought what?
It seemed as if I were asleep in my own chamber but a moment ago.
And so you were, Master Steward.
A masterly jest.
Sir Maverick, I think you would enjoy it more if you were transported yourself to your bedchamber.
No, sir.
Knight? Afraid of a little magic?
After all, what is there to fear? It'll be a novel experience.
Come then, Sir Maverick. Come on in and dream.
Sir, what are you thinking about? We said we'd never let our eyes off Sir Maverick.
Come to my chamber later, friends, and wake me. I can do with the rest.
But not even for a moment.
Kumba, Zantra, Besianti.
He is safe, peaceably abed as I was.
Let's go to his chamber quickly.
Sir Ivanhoe, don't leave. Sir Maverick is in danger.
How many more turns? Another score. And then the magic box becomes Sir Maverick's coffin. Are the horses ready?
Aye, all is arranged. Sir Maurice will meet us at Manton.
Is the gold? Then we are rich.
Enough talk. Get on with it, man. They'll be back soon.
We're back now.
There's a band of steel in there. It went round his neck.
Forward compartment.
Aye, and by turning that key, they tightened the steel band, choking him. An execution chamber.
Well, let's hope Livio was right. This is the only box of its kind in the world. Oh, Crossy, bury your prisoners. And take this box out in the courtyard and burn it. Sir Maverick, we've paid our last tribute to Tomzo. Now we must go. It's a hard ride to Leicester, and we mustn't keep the justices waiting. Oh, especially now that we have more than just written evidence.
Not only do I have to thank you for saving my life, but also for escorting the prisoners and the papers to the court for me.
So we have the prisoners, but where are the papers?
They're in the care of one of the dearest friends I ever had. This is now yours, Timso.
The papers, Sir Knight.
Thank you, Mr. Stimzo. Now, once more, Maverick's kingdom has a gentle jester.
With speed of lightning, bold and brave and gay, in justice he is fighting to win a better day. Shout a cheer, adventure is here.